Well, the day is finally here. The day the cats moved to adult food. You may recall the other day we went to PetSmart and bought a lot of food. That food, in fact, every single one of these cans is a different kind of food. 24 different flavors. It's a lot of flavors. So we are going to be moving them to the adult food today. The one sitting out right now is something that they probably won't like because it sounds disgusting. Chicken, tomato, and pasta. I don't know. So I'm going to, in gravy. I'm going to be giving it to them and seeing if they like it. I'm going to have to get a little chart and figure out which ones they like and don't like. But I'm going to be documenting trying new foods for them because it's going to happen every day for the next 24 days. Also, hello everyone and welcome to Sunday. Okay guys, something new. You're eating it. Well, that's good. You have to understand that there's been two flavors for kitten food and that they've had those two flavors alternating back and forth for like their entire lives. So to suddenly have something new,
Tomatoes and pasta?
Tomatoes, pasta, and chicken, it's gotta be weird. But they like it. At least it seems like it. I spent most of this afternoon working on vlogs because I'm pretty behind. But this evening my mom called and said, because I was still sick, she'd like to bring over something for us. And she brought over homemade chicken noodle soup, and it is amazing. It's she's never made it like this before. I've never had it quite like this. She's made homemade chicken noodle soup before, but it was never like this. I have to say right now, this may be the best chicken noodle soup I've ever had. And maybe it's just the way the chicken is prepared or something, but it's really, really good. Mao also has found it to be pretty scrumdiddlyumptious. It's also hitting the spot, especially for the fact that my throat is so sore. To finish off this vlog day, I wanted to talk about one of the topics that I squeezed into one vlog day a few weeks back. That topic is a commercial that's been running recently. It's an Amazon commercial. It's for their Kindle Paperwhite. And this has been going on a while, and I'm only talking about it now, but you've probably seen the commercial. If not, I'll put it in the description below. Basically, it's a man and a woman lying on a beach or out near a pool or something, and you get the impression that the man is flirting with the woman, and then the woman says, "My husband is getting me a drink," and then the man says, "So is mine." So it's actually a commercial that shows support for the gay community. Whenever me and Mal first saw it, we were like, no way, that's really awesome. That's really, really cool that we're in 2013, we have commercials that actually show support. I don't think I've ever actually come out and said it, but in case you weren't aware, me and Mal are fully for equality and gay marriage, and we hope that this all comes to pass for all states, and the US as a whole will be able to accept LGBT communities and gay marriage, etc. But what I want to talk about is this commercial. The thing that I was thinking about when I saw the commercial, I got excited for the commercial, as Mal and I both did, but I wonder at what point does it become pandering? That's my only concern, because I almost fear that it will become the hip thing to be like, we support the gays, and I don't want it to become that. But I don't know at what point it becomes that, or does it ever become that? I have no idea, because I love the commercial, and I love Amazon, although I loved them before this, so I just love them more. But at what point would a company have to do this sort of thing for it to become pandering, for it to be like, hey, look at us? Or would it ever become that because it is such a civil rights issue? I have no idea. And I don't know if you guys know, but I want to know your opinion on it. I don't know if it would have to be something where, there's a bunch of people following suit. I think even JCPenney's has done something similar in some of the recent commercials. It hasn't been so in your face, I guess, but it's been subtle enough that you kind of get it. It's really cool, and I love that we're moving in that direction, and I love that it's 2013 and we're finally here, and we can have these sorts of commercials on air. I just don't want it to become pandering, and I don't know when it becomes that, but I want to hear your opinion on it. Anyway, it's going to be it for me. So thank you so much for watching. And as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? Hopefully I'll have more of a voice tomorrow.